How do you prevent and treat joint infections in dogs? Joint infections can be a serious health issue in dogs, causing pain, discomfort, and mobility problems. It is important for dog owners to be aware of the causes, symptoms, prevention, and treatment of joint infections in order to keep their furry friends healthy and happy. In this video, we will explore various aspects of preventing and treating joint infections in dogs. Causes of joint infections in dogs. Joint infections, also known as septic arthritis, can be caused by bacterial, viral, or fungal infections. These organisms can enter the joint through open wounds or surgery, or they can travel through the bloodstream from other infected areas in the body. The most common bacteria that cause joint infections in dogs is Staphylococcus, although other bacteria such as Streptococcus and E. coli can also be involved. Symptoms of joint infections in dogs. The symptoms of joint infections in dogs can vary depending on the severity of the infection and the affected joint. Some common signs to look out for include swelling and redness in the joint, pain or discomfort while moving or standing, limping or favoring one leg, reluctance to walk, run, or play, loss of appetite, fever, lethargy or depression. Prevention of joint infections in dogs. Preventing joint infections in dogs is crucial to their overall health and well-being. Here are some steps you can take to minimize the risk of your furry friend developing a joint infection. 1. Maintain good hygiene. Keep your dog clean and groomed regularly. This includes regular bathing, nail trimming, and brushing. Clean any wounds or cuts immediately to prevent bacterial entry. 2. Vaccination. Ensure your dog is up to date with their vaccinations, as some infections can be prevented through immunization. Consult with your veterinarian to determine the appropriate vaccination schedule for your dog. 3. Good nutrition. Proper nutrition is essential for a strong immune system. Feed your dog a balanced diet that is appropriate for their age, size, and breed. For exercise, regular exercise helps strengthen the muscles and joints, reducing the risk of infections. However, be cautious not to overexert your dog, as excessive strain can also lead to joint problems. 5. Regular checkups. Schedule regular visits to the veterinarian for routine checkups. They can assess your dog's overall health and identify any potential issues early on. Treatment of joint infections in dogs. If your furry friend develops a joint infection, prompt treatment is crucial to prevent long-term damage. The treatment approach will vary depending on the severity of the infection, but it typically involves a combination of the following. 1. Antibiotics. The primary treatment for joint infections is antibiotics. The specific antibiotic and duration of treatment will depend on the type and severity of the infection. It is essential to follow your veterinarian's instructions regarding dosage and duration. 2. Drainage or surgery. In some cases, joint infections may require drainage of pus or surgery to remove infected tissues. This can help alleviate pain and prevent further damage to the joint. 3. Pain management. Joint infections can cause significant pain and discomfort for dogs. Your veterinarian may prescribe pain medication or anti-inflammatory drugs to help manage the pain and reduce swelling. For rehabilitation, after the initial treatment, your dog may require rehabilitation exercises to regain strength and mobility in the affected joint. This may involve physical therapy, hydrotherapy, or other specialized exercises. Final thoughts. Joint infections can significantly impact a dog's quality of life if left untreated or mismanaged. By adopting preventive measures and promptly addressing any signs of infection, you can help minimize the risk of joint infections in your furry friend. Remember to consult with your veterinarian for professional advice tailored to your dog's specific needs. With proper prevention and treatment, you can ensure that your dog enjoys a happy and healthy life, free from joint infections.